Hello, Leo. Welcome. I'm Ryan. Thank you for being here. This is going to be a general read, so of course everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, please check out my wife's channel and Falcon 3 Tarot She's review as well. Thank you. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh, wow. Ain't that something? Where's this one going, Leo? Yeah, I'm looking at 555 immediately. Goodness gracious. One moment, Lee. I'm gonna have to sit with this one for a moment. Keep getting drawn over to that energy over there. I'm like, Oh, fascinating. I'll leave that one there. All right, so jumping into this, Leo. Okay. Such an energy. What is taking place? There's, okay, first off, who you are, who you are and what comes with it, that is just responsibility and acknowledgement. That is just a clear understanding of like, it comes with it. And I understand what you're saying is like you understand how something works. At the same time, when shit hits the fan, you don't understand it. What's also very interesting though, there's also kind of like this anticipation to kind of, that is interesting. There's this anticipation of like scratch, scratch, scratch. Will this shit get worse, or it's like, will it pass? It's like, be still. Will it pass, or will it not? It's almost like you're anticipating whether or not to give a shit. And this is actually pretty funny because like I believe I point blank asked you, Leo, a while back, maybe like a week or two ago. I'm like, do you even give a fuck with who you're asking about or dealing with? In your situation, you're like, I haven't decided yet. I haven't decided if I should care, if it's bad enough, if it gets worse, maybe I should. If it might balance out, it might kind of straighten itself out. I don't know. Um, Interestingly enough, you're like, yeah, whatever. I'll let it slide. I don't know what that energy is, but you're saying I'll let it slide. Now, what's very interesting about this, um, you're kind of saying what's interesting is for some reason I don't know why you are being called to kind of just cut your losses and walk. And I don't know in what way, in what form, or what context. Cut your losses and walk. Um, like do whatever you got to do, and I don't understand why there is this energy of it kind of is what it is, even though it almost seems like counterproductive. Like, yeah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? At the same time, you're also kind of emphasizing like you just can't sit by idly and do nothing, but um you're saying it's like I don't geez, you're like I don't care enough to kind of do something. I'm trying to cut my losses and move forward, but at the same time I have to do something. And so you're kind of in this energetic limbo and kind of trying to fill things out like okay, what do I do here? It's interesting. It's almost as if you're showing me personally, individually, you could care less. But you're also kind of showing me to completely walk away from this with your hands quote clean. You can't do that as easily. It's like easier said than done. And whatever this whole situation is beginning to kind of pile on top of you, that's where you begin to become affected. And it's like, it's not so much the problems and the issues that come with who you are and what you do. It's the problems and the issues as they begin to pile up little by little by little. It's like the water droplet torture. One droplet of water consistently on the forehead was that torture thing. It's just like, and but I'm sure an hour or so later, it's just like, yeah, it's very testy of the patience. I get that. I get that. Temper. It's like temper. You say that to Aquarius. Temper. Hmm. Huh. Interesting. What's going on between you and, what is going on with that? Interesting. It's a nice energy, but what's going on with it? I will say there's a contemplation as to a consideration of who you want to reach out to. Whatever this is or whoever this is, you feel like you can kind of definitely find out some information. So the problem is the information that you are finding out and what you are looking into and kind of digging up here. I don't know what that is. It's like you're trying to get down to the bottom of things, and it's like, well, what is what's the what's the root cause of the problems and the issues? Like, what is it? And that's what's interesting. It's like you find out you're finding your answer, Leo. You're finding out your answer, but Oh jeez. Oh jeez. It's like it's leading you from point to point to point to point. You're kind of piecing something together here, Leo. You're piecing something together. Like, what is it? Um, Once again, interestingly enough, it's understanding. You're following like a trail of understanding. It's like each point you get to, there's more to understand. There's more to understand. There's more to understand. Um, Ain't that life? You have to go, kind of unravels and you learn as you go. What you're showing me is like what you're learning is like it makes you feel very uneasy. At the same time, you're still pretty determined to find out your answers, which you are. What's interesting about this process of yours, though, is you're determining, you know what? Okay, point to point to point to point. Okay, I'll stop there. Excuse me, coffee. Let me kind of sit with this. Let me process and let me digest this, and let me kind of like refill things out. So we'll see where this goes. Bye.